3 liberal taxes.
There's 3 fucking taxes on gas?
On gasoline. There's the excise tax. There's the new liberal carbon tax that they call the fuel standard. And then they charge the GST on those other taxes.
These motherfuckers over here charging tax on tax on tax?
Because of conservative pressure, this Prime Minister...
The honourable member for Hamilton, Ancaster, I believe.
Judge says, shut the fuck up, bitches.
It is far too loud during question period. The honourable leader of the opposition may start from the top.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. There are...
Please ask the question you're going to ask 3 more times and get no answer to, please.
3 liberal taxes on gasoline. Number 1, there's the excise tax. Then there's the new liberal carbon tax they call the fuel standard. And then they charge the GST on those other 2 taxes. Now, with Canada having the highest grocery price inflation in the G7 and paying 20% more at the pumps, we put the pressure on the Prime Minister.
Facts.
He's partially backed down, removing only 1 of those taxes and only for a third of the year. Why doesn't he follow our...
This was all fucking planned? Is that what he just fucking said?
Full plan to reduce gas prices by 25 cents a litre by getting rid of all the taxes for all the year.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, what the government is proposing is to cut the excise tax 10 cents.
10 fucking cents. Take your 10 cents and shove it up your dick hole.
A litre for gasoline, 4 cents on diesel. We've already cut the consumer carbon tax, 18 cents.
Ooh, don't fucking hurt your pocket by cutting the fucking gas tax so much.
Per litre. We are recycling all the excess revenues from higher oil prices to Canadians. What we are not doing is what the Leader of the Opposition is proposing, which is to substantially increase the deficit.
How about you increase the deficit between your fucking ears?
Something he's regularly against by more than $3 billion because this government can count, Mr.
Wow, this motherfucker made it past kindergarten. He can count.
Speaker, this government can count.
Did I miss a joke or something? Why is everyone fucking laughing? This ain't a laughing matter.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
How about you ask about the lowering cost of gas again?
What he is not doing is increasing the deficit. It's only up by 100% since he took office, Mr. Speaker. Does he even read his own budget, or does he want Canadians not to know what's inside it? In fact, all the money printing that he does, because he's famous for causing inflation, he's made a career out of it. Statistics Canada has made it clear that the gap between rich and poor...
Absolutely no one in this fucking room over there gives a flying fuck about housing costs.
Is now greater than it's ever been in a report published just this week. One of the biggest taxes on the poor is the gas tax. Instead of just removing a third of the tax for the third of the year, why not get rid of the entire Liberal tax on gas for the whole year?
See? Told you you'd say it again.
The Right Honourable...
How come everyone in this fucking room looks like a bunch of ass clowns?
Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, one thing I've learned in my economics education is you've got to study history and you've got to look.
Yeah, listen to this guy. Him and his wife are a piece of living history right there in the flesh.
Look at numbers. My record as a central bank governor is inflation less than 2% at the Bank of Canada.
Hear, hear.
Inflation less than 2% at the Bank of England.
You are correct. Canada's happiness is down overall 2% everywhere.
Let's get back to where we are today, which is wages in this country are growing at more than twice the rate of inflation, and I'll spell it out.
What fucking planet is this space clown on?
For the member opposite, that means Canadians are getting ahead.
I wish you'd have to turn into fucking Pinocchio when you became a politician so you could watch their nose grow.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Hey, Mr. Dude, have gas?
Clearly, he's learned all the wrong lessons. Not only did he cause the housing crisis in London, not only did he cause the worst inflation in the G7 when he was the bank governor over there, he advised Justin Trudeau.
Don't use that fucking goof's name in fucking politics right now. What the fuck's wrong with you?
To print money here, causing inflation. And since arriving in Canada, he's given us the worst food price inflation in the G7, the worst investment in the G7, the worst housing costs in the G7, the worst household debt in the G7.
Well, that's better.
So why doesn't he learn his lesson from all the failed economic experiments that only benefit insiders with tax havens like him and get rid of all the taxes on gas for all of the year?
Did he just ask the same fucking question again? He didn't feel the need to double down. He tripled down that shit.
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Mr. Speaker, I feel like I'm in the
I feel like I'm in the middle of a fucking revolving door in a fucking circus.
presence of students. And on an exam, I don't think you would pass the exam with those answers. Mr. Speaker, as the IMF confirmed yesterday, Canada will have the second fastest growth in the G7 this year. As the IMF confirmed.
Is that supposed to be before or after you sell us to China?
Yesterday, we have the best fiscal position.
Maybe you have the fucking best position. Right in front of fucking China's president, bent over, no spit.
In the G7, Quampy now. As we have confirmed, we have the highest foreign direct investment per capita in the world.
Here, here. Could you imagine the size of his fucking nose if it grew?
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Oh, the liberal arrogance. You can cut through it with a knife. This is someone.
Judge says, calm down, class. Now, listen up. Anyone seen a zoo at feeding time? That's what this place fucking sounds like.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition may continue.
Yeah, we have, Mr. Speaker, what we have over there is inflation of liberal arrogance.
I think everyone in that fucking room has inflated fucking heads. I don't think I'd call it arrogance.
Right now, he wants to tell Canadians that they've never had it so good when food prices are rising faster in Canada than any other country in the G7.
Stop letting so many fucking people in the country. Set up more farms. Maybe people will be able to eat.
When Canadian households are the most indebted in the G7. When
the inflation rate on houses is so fucking goddamn high because all the big businesses buy up the fucking houses and then sell them out to fucking crackheads. And whatever ones aren't designated to fucking crackheads, they're so overpriced that when you do rent them, you can't even afford to fucking eat.
Canadian housing costs are the most elevated in the G7, and when just today RBC reported that we have the worst investment in the G7.
There's lots of investment opportunity in fucking Canada. You just gotta stop giving all the fucking good jobs to the fucking foreign people.
The question again is Canadians cannot afford gas at the pump. Why not get rid of all the taxes for all the year?
Now they gotta shut off the cameras and have an orgy. And that was another chop up. If you like it, don't forget to fucking like and subscribe and do all that crazy bullshit. Thanks.